Welcome, beings of light. I hope you're all doing okay through these times. It is an interesting time going into April, and I felt called to bring another transmission through, particularly for these solar eclipse energies and whatever else wants to come through, because I'm definitely feeling all of this eclipse stuff for you. I don't know about you, but I've had days where I kind of feel like I'm flying in the storms. If you can hear background noise, it's because we're going through a storm and it's sun, but there's very strong wind. So I hope you can't hear that. But some days I feel like I'm flying through it, and other days, like yesterday, I was just in tears. I was holding on, just going, what is going on here? And I know everyone's experiencing these energies differently. Obviously, I'm highly energetically sensitive, and I assume that people who tune into my transmissions are also very sensitive and feel these times we're in, viscerally. And so I'm just here with you, and I need these transmissions as much as I hope you do. If you're tuning in and you feel a calling to these transmissions, and I really hope they do truly assist you through these times. That's why I'm doing this, and I really want to just be of service during these times of huge accelerated change. And I feel April is very fast. I've been feeling times immense pressure in various chakras, lots of energetic sort of storms that come in, where I'm like, yesterday I was doing about 3 hours solid of energy work with light language. It was really, really full on. And then today it's kind of calmed down. I feel a bit like more settled again and able to bring you this transmission. So yeah, it's interesting times, and on days like today I can go, oh, this is interesting, and have that curiosity about it and an openness and feel, okay, this is all really exciting. And oh, I wonder what's happening. I wonder what's evolving. I wonder what's coming through in April, because I really feel like this is a quite significant month. Oh, I wonder what that's about. And then other days, like yesterday, I'll be like, oh goodness, what's going on? This is really hard. And I'm less able to be open. Sometimes it's really hard to stay open, isn't it? During extreme times, we have to really, I think we're excavating and transmuting a lot of those really old ancient survival mechanisms and energies from our ancestors. I'm definitely feeling a lot of ancestral stuff coming up again, and really kind of getting rid of some of those old programs that just aren't needed anymore. I mean, there's so much, it's so complex. I can feel the energies coming, so I feel like a transmission wants to come through now. So I just want to say, first of all, before we start, I apologize in advance if there are ads interrupting this video. I honestly don't know what I can do about it. I'm not monetizing, and as far as I can see from what I've looked into, I can't, unless I'm monetizing, and I haven't reached the views I need yet to do that, then I can't turn off the mid video ads. So I sincerely apologize, and if anyone can tell me if there is something I can do I'm unaware of, then let me know, because I know how annoying it is when you just want to meditate and you want to listen to a transmission and then like ads come on. I listened to one this morning. I watched one of mine back and there's like 3 ads throughout it. I'm sorry. I really hope that doesn't happen. I'll do what I can if I can do something. Otherwise, to accept my apologies. I'm doing the best I can here to bring you something that would truly assist you, and I hope it's not interrupted. So I invite you, if you would really like to receive this transmission, to center in your heart, to feel your feet on the ground, and just tune in to see if this is right for you or not. Use your discernment. As always, this is not something I'm doing to you. You're not passive in this experience. You're an active participant, and you can choose whether this feels like something that would really support you and enrich you and serve you and benefit you. And that is always my intention, but it's up to you to receive that. And tune in. If this is not for you, that's absolutely fine. And if it is for you, but this is not the right time, then that's absolutely fine. Because these transmissions are best listened to and received when you can give yourself space, time, privacy to receive them. And so with that said, let's see what wants to come through. I invite you to just center in your heart I'm feeling a very strong, loving energy. So let's just tune into that real unconditional love. I pray that I'm a pure, clear channel to transmit this frequency to you of pure love that truly assists and serves you with whatever you most need, knowing your higher selves. Our higher selves are our infinite intelligence that we are. We're not separate. We are all in connection. Ooh, we're all, I just feel that now. I just really feeling the strength of that, and the remembrance more and more of ourselves as so interconnected to all that is. We are source. We are, we are not separate. So as I transmit these codes, I feel like it's this dynamic interplay of energies between us, all of us. We're all participating in this transmission. So let's see what wants to come through to really assist us all throughout these times, particularly through this solar eclipse, but really whatever else wants to come through. I trust that what comes through will assist you all in these times in the way you most need. I'm not going to go into the astrologies or predictions or anything like that. There's plenty of people out there doing that, and I feel like I just bring through these codes, these light codes, just to help us calibrate to the frequencies that we're experiencing, these energetic currents, so we can be more masterful, more resilient. O te grashe te iko te grahata ke te grisho te grahata ke shinia o te grana ke te grahata a ko te grashe te grahata ke shinia o te grahani yasha. So let's start. A ko te ishe te grahata ke te grisho te kata ke te grisho te grota grahata grasho te grahana a kata ke te grahota grashonia. Te grato te grate te gratot a ko te grashe te ishe te grasho te grahata grahasha. Might be helpful to take a couple of deep breaths into the belly. So as I say that, I'm coming down into the belly, and we're just doing some work in the belly right now. O te ikisha te krahto ka te krasha to te krahate ishi te krisha te krahate ishi te ikarana ka te isha ta ko te krahate ishi. So this is really interesting, coming straight down into the lower areas, and I'm removing some energies here. To krahate ishi te ko te ishi te ko te ishi ko te krahate ishi te krisha to ke ishi te krahate ishi te ko te krahate ko te ka te isha. To ko te krahate ishi te ko te ikaraka ishi te krahana. Akata ishi te ishi te ko te ka te ishi te ko te krahate ishi te ko te ka te ishi nia. Oliana katarana kotoyanasha. Otagrashad ishid grahata hata. Ikrato grashini. Oliana katarana kotorianasha. Ishe ikete grahata grashuduko ikrashate grahete. Ikota ishe grahata. Akota ishe grahata grashid ikrahato katishid grishada kata grushu kata gishid grishud grahata. Oriana katarana kotorianasha. Akat grashat grahata gishid grishada kote ishwata grahata utagrashade ishwata grahata geshe. Ikete grahata 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 grashid ishwata grashud grahata. Ute ikarata ke isha takata isha takata ora ikarasha te ikonda kata isha takata ikarata ko shota ikarashota o ikarasha ko dike shota isha takata ikarasha te isha takata kata isha te. So this is really interesting. So I'm just going to stay with this. Just feel what you feel in your lower centers here. I'll bring through any clarity if that comes. O kate krashito ko ikarashoto ko isha ko ikatato krashito ko krashito ko ikarashoto ko isha isha ko krahata krashito ko krahata kata akate krashito ko kishini kata ko shwata isha ko karanda ke ishini ikate krashoto ikarwata kata isha krashoto ko isha ko krashoto ko krashito o krashito o krashito ko isha kata kashani. Okay, so I'm feeling some energies come up. And I feel like we're centering now on the sacral and the root, sacral going down to the root. And removing some old kind of programming, old. I'm just hearing unwinding. Ekate ishwate grahato katekeshit o tegrasho o dekashwate ishiro dori shirakata ishini. Oriana katarana kotoriana shato grasha teke ishini. Ariana katarana kotoriana shato grasha teke ishita grosha kata isho te grosha ikarato ke ishwate grashi te ishita kot ikrona. O teke ishini ya te grosha teke te ishini. Ota ke she ke te rahate she ni kotorane she ke she. Atokorate ke she te rahate ke she ni. Atokorane ke she te rahate. A kotograha she ni. A kategrahato koroshote ke re she. E kotograhane she. E grado kote ishwa te grahate. E kotograshani he. O katte ke hishe te grahato kota ishe te ishoto kota ishwa te grasha te katsush te coming up to the solar plexus now. A kote ikwate ke she te ishe to kota ikrashoto kota ishe te grato kota koroshat te kata te koroshoto kate ke she to kota ishe ni. Ika te krahate ishe te kora ishe te kraha ishe te krasho te kota te kota ke ishe te kata kota ishe te krasho te kota ke ishe te kota ikrata kata kota kota ishe te ishe kata te krahate ika te krasho te kraha ishe te krahota ke ishe nia ika te krasho te krahota kata ka ishe ishe te krahate ishe nia. So I'm feeling like there's some very old wounding here that's coming up to be resolved. Obviously, just trust in what you need from this. I know that there's this solar eclipse is I can't remember the relationship because I'm not an astrologer, but it's to do with Chiron in Aries, isn't it? My Chiron's in Aries. So I know a lot of us are, healing the wounded healer or meeting our deepest wounds to really evolve past those now and close out old cycles. Let's see what else wants to come through. I'll get my mind out of the way. Ikishe akattikra hattukra shinia. Akattikra shottukra akkittikra shittukra ikra shottu ikra shaksha grosha. Ilana katarana kotoriana sha. Akatte ishittikra hishrotu ikra shottu ikra hatte. Ikatte ishwattikra hattukottu kishittikra hattikra shide. Akotte ikwattikra shittikra ishwattikra hattikra shittikra ushwattikra kot ishwattikisha. Ilana katarana kotoriana sha. Ukotte kishittikra hattikra ishittukra ikra shatte ishwattikra shatte korshwattikra shittikra shwattikra hashe. Uutake eshetekra hattake eshetekra ikrashata ikrashata ishwatekra sha. Utokraneke eshetekra hatto kottake eshetekra hatte she. Akatte eshetekra shotak ikatato kadishtokote ishwatekra hasha. Okei, esheke akota keshetekra ikrashota katishtokote katishtokote ikrashota katishtokote shkata katishtokote ishwata katishtokote hatta. Ikatta shotok ikawata kashitiki ishwata ishwatekra hatta. Utokra ikatisha kotakatta kotoke shitiki ishwata hatta. Interesting. Ikrashwate ishwata rotta ishwata katwate keshetekra ikwata katishtokote ikrashwa. Akatta katta 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 katta. Akot krashate ikwata katishtokote hatta keshetekra ikrata kshini. Irana katarana kotoriana shattu kotte krashatte krashuttu katte kishtu kotte krahashuttu ishwate katta keshe e katte ishwate groshute ikishishirute katse shirwat shwate sha katte krashuttu ikrashut katta katta ishwate kotte ikwatte kishtu kotte katta katta kotte ishwate kishtu kotte katta kotte ishwate kotte kishtu kotte katta kishtu kotte katta kotte ishwate katta kashate ishwate katta ishun kotte ikrashuttu ishnia ikatte kette 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 groshwat Okotoke ishite ishwata grosho akate kishota grashato kot ikwata krishite koto krahata kashini. Oriara kise de shodo ira wata kadishini koto ikrashato kot ishite katota ikenike te ishoto kot ikashini kete krahata. Oriana katarana kotoriana shato kot ishwate krishini kete orishwata krahashe. Wow. Otokorani kete grashite kot krashite koto ikrashato ikrota kot ishwate krishoto kot krishoto koto krashoto oto krashoto kot ikrashoto kot karata kashini. Ariana katarana kotoriana shattu kote ishte karshut ishte ishte tot kashtu kote karate ishte korshut ishte karhan Oriana katarana kotoriana shattu ishte karshut ishte karshut kote karshut kote karta kishte kote kote ishte kishte kushwana. So we're going up, did some really fine tuning here around the third eye in the head. Ottake it krashotok ikrashotok ikrashotok etekishotok ikwata krashotok tekishotok ikrashotok otok ikrashotok ikorata kishitik ishotok ikrashotok etekishotok ikranaka ishitik ishotok ikatata katta kotta kete ishitok atakashotok ikrashotok ikrahate she ikatte ikwata krashotok ikrashotok ikrishitik kot katishen kotte ikrashani akatte krashotok eketikashotok ikrashotok ikrashotata krashani Otte kete tetse shotka te ishe atakatto kotte ishitok shota krashani What kata kata kote shita kushote kana takro shota keshnia. What takrashnia. Iarana katarana kotoriana shato krashita eshini. Ika no to kote rashine. Just let that settle. So, wow, I wasn't really expecting this. Feels quite clearing. Kite ishite groshite ikini ikoto kena kashite grehe. O kote grahashe de ishini et toto rahashini. Ikite grahosto groshate edigrishini. Otto grashini. Akato groshate enika. Akoto grashini. O de ketikishit o de grashato kat igrota kat ishite groshate kitigrashoto kat grashite ish what grashini. So I'm in the sacral now. Ekitishito kotikishito 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 ish what grasha. Tokotte ittikrash tokotte krashitte kotikkitisha. Tokotte krahatte krashitte ikruotte korshutte kotte ikkuvatte krashinikka. Akottu katakeshite ishata korshuotaka. Oriana katarana kotoriana sha. Tikishite krahatte shini. Ikottu krahatte krashinia. Voitte keshite krashite ishata kot krashite ishata korshuoke ikrashuttu kotte krashite krahatte krashuttu kotte ikrashuttu krashite ishvutte krahattu kotte ishite keshite krahattu kotte ishite katte krashuttu kotte keshite kashru kotte keshite kotte kotte keshite kashvutte keshini. Ikarato teke shito kot ikrashuto ishwata ishit kot ikrashata kot koshute ishwata kata chinia kata akot ikrashta krashata shinia irakate ke shoto brohate shini. So I'm just feeling like right now like more of a really grounding us, establishing us a stronger connection to Gaia, like really sort of stabilizing ourselves and allowing us to receive the light embedded within Gaia. Kote kerashate kerahat kashite keshite kote ikshate kote ikshate keshite kote kerahat kashite keshite kote kerahanna akote kerahat kashini kote ikshite kerahat keshite kroshwat lakaha ikete kerahashe ikani sheyaye akane sheyo ikesheyo Yanakatori anakashe, ikori anakashe eshe, anokori anakate shetiga hanishe, atokora anakeshe atokori kechi shinyaha, akori anashe, kori anakatera nakashini, itori anakashini yaha, o tigre shinyakano, ate shinyaha, atori anakashite esheni, anokori anakashinya. Otokore anakateshe itorodi anakashiniha. Otokorani keshe. Itira no ko a ishe. Ikotokani she. Ya onoko ishe. So as you can feel, the energy is completely shifted now to very, very deep, ancient, earthy energies, deep remembrance, deep wisdom is now remembered, is now to be accessed. Ikatokorana keshe tekahato ishe, ishe, ishe. Akotrahan ishe, ishe, ishe. Kotrashe tekrahate ishe. So I'm just hearing that what has been obscured is coming into the light. Ikotrashe tekrahishe is being unobscured. Otrashe tekrahate ishe tekroshotokoshoni. Okay, it's interesting. I'm hearing like a reversal of what wants to come through here about this. I'm just seeing like an unwinding and a reversal of something. So the way I'm seeing it, and just interpret this how you will, it's kind of like a thread that was woven that is now being unthreaded, that was not of benefit to humanity. A reversal of this act. Peace is being restored. Peace. I've been hearing peace a lot lately. I keep hearing this song, which is totally random. It's called Pipes of Peace by Paul McCartney. And I haven't even listened to it properly to hear the lyrics, but I haven't heard, or that song hasn't been on my radar for years, decades. Yet I keep waking up and hearing it. So I don't know, I might listen to that later and see, but it's like playing the Pipes of Peace. And I'm just feeling like a very like strong energy of peace and reconciliation coming in. So what I'm feeling, so this is really interesting, and yeah, I'll be interested to hear what you feel about this. That there's some kind of like reconnection with the earth, like that I'm not understanding with my mind, but I'm feeling like there's something that sort of has stopped us really being in connection with the earth energies, or something within the earth that we now need to be reconnected with. I'm just feeling that it's very sort of vastness now, like a reconnection. Like I know we kind of know we're all connected, right? We are of all of source. There's nothing where source isn't. We are all the one. And yet, you know, obviously we're having this individuated experience in this time-space reality on Earth, but there's this like immense sense of a remembrance and reconnection happening. Like we're like really like it becoming more real. Tuotikääni siedänä kattila heera hassa. O kottikla heena ha. O kottikla heena haara haara haara. O kottikla hesse. I kottikla hasse tekle heera haara haara haara. So I'm feeling like the people tuning in to watch this and who are still with me, still with me with this transmission are, I'm just hearing invited to take a new path. Like we've kind of chosen a certain timeline. And keep reinforcing that by our focus. No matter if you feel rattled, is what I'm feeling. If you feel rattled, still hold the line, still hold the truth, still focus on this timeline. I'm feeling this energy is very sort of strong and solid and stable, and like you know, we've got this. This is our time. We are made for these times, and this is all happening in perfect divine perfection. No need to worry. We're all being strengthened and fortified as we chose to be. And this amazing cosmic support is just phenomenal. Again, it's important during these times, even when you're feeling battled, and even during these times of immense change and often challenge, to find moments of fun and laughter and lightness. And it sometimes takes a bit of effort to align ourselves with those vibrations that they're always within us, but we can get carried away. So make your practices a priority of stabilizing, grounding, fortifying, and inviting in play, joy, fun, lightness of spirit. For that is the energy that is propelling us forward into the new earth. It's like the antidote to the fear. Okay, so for this time is when you called to be here. It called you here, you are called to be here. Kirano, Kirano. Ati kishite anana kore anaka shite krahane. O tokorani kishi enaha. Tokote krahashini aha. Tokore ga kishite krahani she. Akori anaka shini aha. These are wild times. Delight in the wildness is what I'm hearing. Yeah, sometimes easier said than done, but. So now what I'm seeing as we close is like each of us, like at our locations around this beautiful planet, are kind of like, I'm just seeing as like these pillars of light, like literal pillars of light, like like stones in the ground, like but light, all anchored in our locations, really like lighting up, and this just beautiful grid of light that we're all part of, and each one of us is equally as significant in this grid of light, this network. And it's just becoming more and more and more. And we're anchoring these new frequencies, and we're becoming like transmitters and receivers. Like, I know we always are transmitters and receivers, but that's just what I'm hearing, to these high frequencies coming in and this support coming in. And then obviously really, really anchored into Gaia now and really receiving from the earth. We're becoming more like the bridge, like we are the bridge. We are all right. We are of the earth. We are of the cosmos. We are one. But you know what I mean? I'm just feeling this deeper sense of connection of the cosmos and the earth. Okay, we're closing. I just heard, just keep facing your true north. And your heart is your compass, so keep facing your true north. So this transmission is now complete. Deep breaths. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Like I said, all these transmissions help me as much as you. I'm very grateful to be able to be the vessel through which this unique light can shine for you as you uniquely shine for others. I really, truly hope this supported you in the most optimal way, that you could receive what you needed to receive. You know, you can listen to this as many times as feels right for you. It's very interesting. I'm going to have to play it back to remember what I said to title this video. But I truly feel blessed right now. I feel very nourished, very loved, and very blessed to be able to do this, be this, and share this light with you all. And I love your comments. So please, if you feel called, comment on how you received this transmission, how you felt it, how you experienced it. I love reading your comments from the last videos. It's been so amazing. So many of you reached out to me, and I'm just so grateful to you for taking the time to comment and reach out to me with all your amazing experiences. So I'm going to close this. I'm feeling kind of like don't know what to say now. I kind of feel speechless, but I just invite you to check out I have a new website. So if you want to check out my offerings and my free offerings, I have a free meditation each week. I have free light language transmission and lots of things. So feel free, if that calls you, to check out that below. And I'm taking part in I've been invited to speak at a symposium that starts on the 8th, so the day of the eclipse. I think I'm speaking on the 9th. And it is a free symposium called Elders of the New Earth. And if this is something you'd like to sign up for, it's free. Check out the details below. There's so many beautiful light leaders taking part in this, sharing their wisdom. I bring through a light language transmission to help us integrate the frequencies of New Earth and align to it. Okay, so I'm going to stop there and close this beautiful transmission with love and gratitude to all of you for being here, who have stuck here. And yeah, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you feel called to. And I hope to see you very soon. Take care and enjoy the eclipse. Lots of love.